Hello, I'd like to talk to you about a relatively new product by Earth Water Systems called the Elixir Plus. It's kind of an innovative unit, a small package. We're just mounting it on a little bracket here, but actually it's designed to hang on the wall and takes up practically no room at all. It will provide 10 gallons a minute of water, so it's great for a normal size home with no problems at all, with multiple benefits to the homeowner. The water as it enters comes into this filter, and we use a very unusual and very classy filter cartridge called Nano Ceram. It's a ceramic based filter that is designed to take out nano-size particulate matter. So the clarity of the water as it exits this particular cartridge is absolutely incredible. So first thing is we give you nice clear water. The second thing, or the second cartridge, is a carbon block, and it's a great piece of carbon block in that it's made out of coconut shell carbon, highly compressed, so that now we can remove any taste and odors that you have in the water, primarily of course chlorine, but it'll take out musty and just generally obnoxious smells. It'll also take out any volatile organics, things like pesticides and insecticides will be removed from the water. And if you have any trace oil, which isn't all that uncommon, it'll also be removed by this particular cartridge. Then the water exits that and goes through an ultraviolet light. The ultraviolet light is encased in a nice stainless steel chamber, and the purpose of ultraviolet, of course, is to kill any bacteria, virus, or cysts that may exist in the water. So we have a clear water, a water with no taste and odor, a water with the volatile organics and any trace oil taken out, and we have a water without any bacteria, viruses, or bugs. But we're not done yet. Coming out of this device, or out of the ultraviolet, we go through a system here that we designed. It's really the guts of the aqueous unit, and it's designed to render hardness harmless. It's hard to say. But basically what we do is we convert dissolved calcium, which is defined as hardness, into a temporary suspended solid. And in the suspended solid form, it will not interfere with soaps and detergents, it will not cause scale in your pipes, and it will not cause scale in the water heater. So one unit does a multiple of filtration processes. What you see here is an electronic control for the ultraviolet light. And the ultraviolet light is designed to give you a life of approximately 1 year, about 9,000 hours. This counts down from 365 down to 0. So every day of total day of use, it's going to count down, and at the end of 365 days, it's going to read 0, and it's your clue to replace the bulb in the ultraviolet. Now, if you're just using the facility on a temporary basis as a summer home or as a getaway condo or something, simply unplug the unit, unplug the ultraviolet control, and with no water going through, it won't count down, and you then can get 2 or 3 or 4 years, depending on your frequency of use, out of a single ultraviolet bulb. The cartridges here, it's very hard to say, not knowing exactly what water you're on. If we had your water sample, we could probably give you a closer estimate. But typically, a cartridge like this is going to last somewhere between 6 months and a year, and the same is true on the carbon block. So it's a relatively low maintenance. There's virtually no moving parts, so the life of the entire system is quite long. Ideal, in fact, what we designed it for were condominiums down along the Baja coast in Mexico. So anywhere where you have suspect to bacteria in the water or have a concern or perceived concern, go ahead and use it. Another excellent application is in a restaurant. We're in Southern California. We have frequent line breaks underground because they don't bury them very deep, and get boil orders for the water. Well, this puts a restaurant out of business. If you had something like this, in good conscience, you would know that you're delivering good water to your customers. So homes, offices, small commercial facilities, restaurants, it's an ideal way to go. If you have any questions at all or want us to take a look at your water, send in a water sample or call us. Love to talk to you. Thank you.